Aging tips. My husband and I were just sitting in this large room, and we were at one end on a sofa chatting, having a little tea. And at the other people, I heard other people come into the other end of the room pretty far away, but they started talking about people we know. And they were saying lovely things. There were three lovely women, and they were saying very nice things. But it brought to mind something that happened years and years ago to a friend of mine, whose name I'll say is Susie Q, okay? So Susie Q and I were in a restaurant having lunch one day, and some women at the next table started talking about Susie Q, on and on and on, and it was not nice. I mean, they were being very nasty, and I mean, Susie Q and I just sat there dumbfounded, and we didn't know what to say or do. And she kept listening, and I kept listening, and I mean, it was insane things about her. And it was definitely her, because they mentioned where she lived, and they mentioned her children. So as time went on, she got up, walked over to that table and said, "How well do you know Susie Q?" And they said, "Oh, not well, but we know her well enough." And she looked at them and said, "That's really strange, because I don't know you, and I am Susie Q." I'll never forget it. It was one of the greatest moments. It was just wonderful. But it's a lesson. You never know who's listening. And as we get older, we know more and more things, but we should just keep quiet and say, or just say nice things about other people. Ciao for now.